you can. It doesn't really matter about the rest. I actually like making these really high, so give me a second. I like to make these like decently high, just because. I mean, why not? It doesn't really hurt. Now, in my opinion, I like doing this design for a 2x2 because it just makes it so if they go through this wall or they choose to go through this wall, they only hit the loot room and not main TC because it would kind of suck if they hit main TC. So, place TC right here. I like to place TC right in this corner. At the best you possibly can. Yep, that's perfect. And then you want to, since you already made something right there, you want to just destroy that. And then just upgrade the rest. You just upgrade everything. You will have roof access, it's just not going to be this early on since you already have the 2x2 down. I'm just going to place down doors just because, no locks. You don't need locks, doesn't really matter. And so, what you want to do, you could really do anything on the 2x2 design, but I'm going to like just give y'all some ideas. Now, I like placing boxes like that, and placing another box right here. And then just another box as well, it's just right here. Just like, gives you quite a bit of room. Sometimes I like to, you want to do this. So, for the future reference, you're gonna get a garage door in the future since you just started, and you will have to move these two boxes just to place the garage door down. So place the garage door down, and then you're gonna have to replace them, and they won't be as good as what you originally placed them as, but I mean it works. You got the extra layer, the protection through the garage door. I like to put another box right there just so I can put some small boxes out there. I like putting a small box in the middle, but it doesn't seem like it fits inside the garage door. And then sometimes I put a box right here as well. It doesn't seem like it can fit though for some reason. So give me a second. Okay, now you want to put a box right there. So now you have the garage door, which is fine. I like to call this twig. Just put the garage door down for now. You got two layers of garage door. You can even make it armored if you really please. And I like to put. Usually we're gonna need more boxes anyway. So I like to put. This is also a loot room. And what I usually do is I'll put the boxes down. And then we'll get some small boxes to put in the middle, just in the middle. And then if you really want to get cheeky since you don't have a lot of room, you can always just put a small box right there. And another one right there, even though it's not the best. You get extra room. And who cares, right? So boom, now you can loot all of them. And you got the garage door there. I usually put the tier 2 or tier 3 right here, just because I think it's the best spot for it. So you also have the thing right there. And if y'all didn't know about this already, you can place one small box right under and then rotate it and put another small box. So you have all the cloth, metal frags, all the shit like that. Why the fuck can I not rotate it? So now you got two small boxes, even though it's glitched, you can loot both of them. And then, you technically could put furnaces right here, just because it is the start of wipe. But soon in the future, I put, small boxes here, because, I need them, since it's not a lot of the best storage ever, but it works, you know. So you got extra boxes. So it's looking like a nice little thing. And then, so this is what the 2x2 looks like inside. I recommend armoring this. This needs to get armored no matter what. And I would also say the roof. Even though we're gonna be honeycombing the roof, I would say the armor the roof is a good idea. So what you want to do next, since you don't have an airlock, you can always put a double door right here, so it makes an airlock. But what you really want to do, and if you got extra mats, get triangles and you just lift them up like this. Now I would upgrade these to stone. You don't really have to upgrade these yet if you don't have enough, just because like you want to make sure that you have enough of this. And then, so you got the honeycomb, or the fake honeycomb. No one has drilled through this honeycomb yet. So, I mean, it works. If it works, it works. I'm gonna put another double door frame on all of these, actually. So now, what you're gonna have a nice little area, right? And so what I like to do is I like to put furnaces in this. Now, it can fit 3 furnaces in each triangle, so like, it's not bad. And it's pretty much just like honeycomb if you put garage doors down. Just like it if you put garage doors down. So they have to go through a stone wall and a garage door, same as honeycomb. Even though I do recommend armoring this as well. This should get armored because they are gonna, just in case they do drill through this, it's gonna be armored, so they have to go through armored and a garage door, and so they don't get easily into the bunker, because we're gonna make the bunker right here. This is where the bunker goes, and I also would recommend just more furnaces right in this little triangle area. It fits. So you got all that. I would upgrade this to armored as well. So now they have to go through this armored, or they have to go through a bunker. I would upgrade this to sheet as well. And so now they have to go through fucking everything like that. I would armor this as well. So you got everything armored. You got the second part of the base down. And so now you're gonna expand. Now it becomes a really juicy base when you expand. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So first you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this, and then this is just gonna be a part of the honeycomb. And you want to add this. So actually, let's do the honeycomb first, because you always need to do the honeycomb. I'm gonna skip this part because no one wants to watch me do fucking honeycomb, right? So let's skip this. Make sure you honeycomb the top. You always want to honeycomb the top. And when you add the half walls in the middle, it makes it so they can't splash every single wall, because you don't want them to splash it. It makes it easier for them, and it just makes it cheaper, and you don't want it to be the easiest base to raid. You don't want that to happen. You don't want your base to get raided. So we're gonna upgrade everything to stone. So you got the honeycomb. And as you have the honeycomb, this is gonna make it so it's really just hard to go through your base. I would also honeycomb, just top honeycomb this, just this part, I would say, this little area right here. You don't really have to, because technically we're gonna make it so that's the second floor. So what you want to do now is, here is gonna be your door. The door's gonna be right here, and you're gonna have a shop front all throughout here. So you're gonna have shop fronts. And this is why I think it looks like a really juicy base to raid, since there is shop fronts, and shop fronts just make a base look so nice to raid, in my opinion. If it has a shop front, it is most likely loaded. So just You don't have to put the shop fronts if you really don't want to, but I like them. And if you really want roof access, because this is the finished base design. Like, no roof access. You got all this. You got the garage doors. No one's kind of worrying about you. But if you do want roof access, destroy this. Put a half wall here, and then just upgrade it to wood, stone, anything that you would like. Also add these doors just to have them. And so if you want roof access, this is the best way to make roof access. Now triangle. I mean, you could triangle that, but I wouldn't. And this is what I usually do. Boom. So you got yourself a little bit of roof access, there you know. And got yourself roof access. Boom. Right? And if you really want to make it so, like, let's say you're a fucking roof camper and you just, like, are not a really fun player, you could make it so you do this, then you just upgrade the top right here, and then make sure you half wall right here, put something right there, and doorway right here, okay? Because that doorway is better than really anything. So I would say you metal the doorway as well. Doorway needs to get metaled. So you got this part, which I mean is alright. And you can do whatever you want up here. I usually just make it so it's extra garage doors, and then they have to drill through the base just to get through the honeycomb. Cause so I put a bunch of double door frames right there, just because so we can have a garage door, garage door. So you got like an extra security. You also need to add a door right here. And so let's say someone's going deep on you. Boom, you got this little peak right there. Nothing big, you know. And I would also say, alright, I got everything to raid on me. 1,000 rockets and 40 C4. Let's hit this bitch. So we're just gonna go through doors. So. Another door. You're fucking joking. I'm retarded, dude. I never see a golf. Construction. Let's give myself a building plan. Let's give myself a hammer. Give myself armored. Right, and then we go through the garage door. Now for this, they're gonna see a bunker and they're gonna be like, fuck, it's armored. And they're gonna be like, fuck, alright, let's just go through it then. would also want to splash this, so that's why I'm gonna hit it with Then you got the furnaces, so I would recommend leaving shit in the back because no one really blows through that. The back furnaces, not a lot of people just blow through the fucking back furnaces, so. Now this is if they were dumb as fuck, because I would go through this wall, to be honest, but maybe it would... I don't know. C more C4, maybe right. I think that'd be right. Now it's broken. Just 2 rockets for that. Let's go through 2 rockets. One hole through the fucking thing. That. Let's see for that as well. Just hit that bitch with a rocket. I think that's splat. I guess it would be hard to hit that. Alright. And then, they would just hit this shit with rockets. Just like I would do. I would hit this bitch with rockets hard as fuck. Then they would get first loot, but they would be drilling for TC. TC. Okay. So they got TC, they got all the loot. Quite a bit of rockets, I would say. Quite a bit of fucking rockets, man. So, like, how many rockets did we use? 1,000? About 15 rockets. And, like, 13 C4. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first base design video, so just give me credit. Like, please don't dog on me too much. If you don't enjoy the base or don't like it, just give me tips to help me